got this feeling.
Hi, welcome back to Essential Oils 101 with the Oil Revival team. My name is Michelle McCool. If you didn't get a chance to watch part one, I highly recommend that you go back and watch it. I tell you a little bit about how I got started, and I think it's very valuable information. Today, in part two, we're going to cover what, why, and how to use essential oils. What essential oils are, why you want to use them, and how you use them. Very, very important information to get you started. So thanks for joining us. So first, we're going to start with what is an essential oil. Essential oils are the liquid essence of the plant. They contain a unique compound that provides a host of benefits to your body. Young Living's essential oils are extracted from plants using steam distillation or they're cold pressed. They're highly concentrated, making them far more potent and effective than their dried counterparts. Now let's talk about why to use essential oils. There are many reasons why people use essential oils. They've been documented throughout history in many cultures, such as the Egyptians, the Greeks, the Romans, the Europeans, and even the Chinese, for their health and beauty benefits. Let me say that again, health and beauty benefits. There are also many references to essential oils in historical and biblical texts signifying their importance in history. But are they the best choice for today? My experience is a resounding yes. Do you know that even today, if you go to a doctor in France, a lot of them will prescribe essential oils for what's going on for you? People are using them today because we've learned how well they support our overall health. They allow us to avoid the synthetic consequences of modern day medications, which in turn creates less need for the doctor. Oils in a healthy diet bring a level of convenience by providing all the tools that you need to maintain good health. They're also extremely cost effective. We're going to get into that in detail later on. I've used them on my pets. I've used them on dogs, on guinea pigs, on fish, on turtles. Have some friends that have used them on pigs and chickens. So as you can see, they're very versatile. That one tool in your house that's going to be good for grandma all the way down to baby is also good for your animals. Everybody can benefit from the use of essential oils. Essential oils will help support your emotional, your mental, your physical well-being in ways that modern medicine just simply cannot. So in honor of these ancient wisdoms, we are proud to call ourselves Oil Revival. So now we're going to get to the exciting part, how to use essential oils. There are three major ways to use essential oils. One is aromatically, one is topically, and one is internally. So we're going to break that up and talk about each one. This will be the longest segment of the video because this is the information that you need. First, we have aromatically. Young Living is so kind to provide all these different diffusers for us. The main thing you want to know is you're going to fill it with water, put a couple of drops in it, 2 to 10, depending on your space and your preference. Turn it on and just simply breathe it in. Remember when I talked about earlier, the little sniffer that she gave me? Breathing in the essential oils does tremendous things for your respiratory system and for your emotional system. That is absolutely the best way to get oils into your body for those two areas. They're gonna get your bloodstream by breathing them in. So anything that you have going on, this is an option. But those are the two best things, respiratory and emotional support. You've got your sniffer. This is something that I love. It has a little cotton wick. You put a couple of drops on this. I usually put 4 or 5 because once I put this in here, it lasts me for 4 to 6 months. So I'm gonna be very generous because I want it to be strong. It's gonna last me for a really long time. So you have the diffuser, you have your little sniffer. You can also make a personal hand inhaler. Just put a drop in your hand, rub it in, cup it over your face, and breathe it in. So that's just something you can do on the fly. I also have a diffuser in my car. So having them around you gets them in everybody in your house at the same time. The second way that we use essential oils is topically. If your shoulder is talking to you, if your knee is talking to you, if you've done too much gardening, too much hiking, too much soccer, too much anything, and your body is feeling a little out of whack, putting the oils on topically, just a drop or 2 in your hand, rub it in, you can put it directly on. I have some of my oils on a roller ball for a couple of reasons. One, I use them for perfumes because I want to keep the toxins out of my body. But another reason is when I'm trying to get to my achy back, a roller ball is a really beautiful way to put them on topically. I also have this nice little squirt bottle on one of my oils. So when we're going out and I don't want to be annoyed by the great outdoors, this is another really great tool. Still topical use. So we have aromatic, we have topical. The third way is internal. Young Living provides these amazing capsules because we do have a digestive blend that's got tarragon and fennel and anise and a couple things that I personally don't enjoy. So I love being able to put that one in a capsule. There have been some times where I couldn't keep anything down that I used it, and I did put it on topically and rub it in, but when I can hold things down, when I've eaten too much at Thanksgiving, feeling a little bloated, gone to Mexico and drank the water, gone out eating something that didn't agree with me, anything that you have digestive issues for, you can eat most of Young Living's oils. There are a few that you don't need to eat, and they have created a vitality line that we're going to talk about when we get to the oils, where you know exactly which ones are recommended for internal use. But all of our oils are safe enough. You're not going to need to call poison control. That's a good thing to have in your house, yes? Another way to use them internally is I have a glass water bottle, and I drop a couple of drops of essential oils in there. I tend to shake it up because the oils sit on top, and then I drink them in. This helps me consume more water. We have all kinds of just fantastic tasting lime, lemon, orange, tangerine, grapefruit, citrus fresh, which is a blend. There are a lot of peppermint. A lot of people really enjoy that. It gives you energy. We're going to talk about that later. So if you want to taste them, you can put them in your water. You can put them in your coffee. My husband loves to put thieves in his coffee. So you can use them to flavor. I make a mean spaghetti with my oils. There are things that you want to flavor. There are things that you do not want to taste. So you have an array of ways to use them that way. So one more time, let's recap that. We have aromatic, which is best support for respiratory and emotional support. We have topical, which is really great for muscular, skeletal support, even what they call integumentary system, which is your skin. Every once in a while I feel a pimple coming up. I can hit it with an oil and it blesses me. And then we also have internal, so that you can, if you have a systemic situation or digestive issues, that's a really great way to utilize your oils. Thank you for joining us today. This is part 2, where we've covered the what, why, and how part of using essential oils. Join us next time when we're going to actually delve into the essential oils and what they can do for you. Thank you.
Sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body.